This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so due to time constraint, I couldn't spend much time taking time for us. So next week, beginning first 2 days, we'll complete one more functionality, and then we'll start LWC. So LWC part will see Visual Studio and some of the commands, SFDX, and all those things. Okay, yeah.
Hello, sir. I have one query.
Go ahead, ma.
Actually, in trial head, they have given, they have written SLDS in Visual Force pages. So, can we use that?
Yeah, we can. I think we have covered that part. Right? Not covered?
I don't think.
Let me check. No, let me check.
Not covered.
No, man. See here. What is this? So this is a component. This is a
Sir,
component.
actually, your screen is not visible.
Hold on. Visible. Right? Pradosh, you are able to see, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Madhuri, maybe.
I'll reconnect it. Okay.
Reconnect quickly. Reconnect.
ठीक से प्रैक्टिस नहीं हो रहा है इसलिए ऐसा हो रहा है.
Which one?
Hello.
Yes, Madhuri. Now you are able to see?
Yeah, I'm able to see. Thank you.
See, Visual Force in Visual Force and Lightning experience. There is a module in Lightning in Trailhead, so that will give a better idea about how we can interpolate Visual Force in Lightning. And the one I have taken, that is actually suppose you have a component property tile list. How to execute this component within Visual Force page? That's what this section I shown you. Okay, first thing, from Lightning experience, you are taking these, you are delivering this, implementing this Lightning component outside the Lightning experience, which means I'm going to include this component inside the Visual Force page. Okay, so what we do, we create application. So application has two purposes. One purpose is to preview your component. Am I right? One purpose is to preview the component, isn't it? So when you preview it, what do? You include a SLDS library, post extend post colon SLDS, isn't it? But when you place the component inside the Lightning experience page, you don't include a post colon SLDS. So in order to preview the component, we use application. Right? But here you see the extend LTNG out after, which means this interface, this application will help, will expose this, along with this access, will expose this component outside the Lightning experience. It can be outside the Salesforce org also. But what you are doing now, we're exposing this to Visual Force page. So what is the dependency? Resource. Whatever the component you like to implement in Visual Force, you just have to repeat this tag. Resource equal to that particular Lightning component. Okay, then there is a page we created, right? See here, you have to include lightning library, and then within the script, because it's all going to be happen inside the JavaScript. Within the script, you just refer the global variable, okay, $lightning dot use function, and within use function you just refer that lightning app, okay. Then you have a function, so within which you are going to create this lightning component dynamically. We already seen creating a dynamic component with the help of create component, right? So $lightning dot create component, which component you like to create, whatever the dependency, the path is given, right? So that component you give, and any parameter to the component. If it is null, then where you like to include, I would like to include over here. So I just given that ID and callback function. Once the component is included, this part will run. From here you can pass value to the component, so you can do many process within the Visual Force page. So this is one sort of, one part of how the component can be used in Visual Force. But there are different other perspective how the Visual Force page can be used in Lightning experience. If you see, there is a trailer. See, the topic goes, endless. Okay, the topic goes endless. We may not, connect for every topic's detail. Some topics
No,
you
it's
have to
okay,
catch up
sir.
yourself.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll just give some more. Wait, no issues. See, no, I'm telling you the fact. I'm not talking something to save my to save something from my side. I'm just giving you the oversight, the insight. So here you see uh, display Visual Force page is standard page layout. Okay. Yeah. See here they are adding Visual Force page as a navigation bar. Okay. So come down. You must enable available for Lightning experience, Lightning communities mobile app. You see the Visual Force page, there will be a setting option. Okay, you just enable this. Now the Visual Force page will be available in your Lightning experience. Okay, that way you will see, um, in Lightning App Builder that will appear. You just drag and drop it. Visual Force can be a part of it. But what is the constraint? Visual Force page should have only the Visual Force related tag and HTML, not related to JavaScript. If you have any JavaScript script tag code, then you will not able to render it proper. Okay, because JavaScript has to in Lightning experience, JavaScript part has to go to the client side control. We cannot have inside the UI element itself. We cannot, right? So that's one thing, and yeah, client side controller you have to move, and the placement I think is different, quite different from the past. And you can also add them as a quick action. You can see here, you'll go to the object manager and edit some of the quick action. Let Visual Force page to override for that. and you can do that. Okay, develop visual force page. How do you develop visual force pages to run in Lightning experience? Because your classic look and feel will not have a SLDS library, right? We how to include SLDS library? You see here. Um, so, okay. Okay, this topic is to execute visual force pages from Lightning, right? See here, it doesn't compare to simple for example. Okay, how to how to preview your page? How to preview your page? Suppose you are in Lightning, you are like to navigate to the visual force page. So how they are doing? See here, any visual force URL you would like to navigate. So this is a function $a.get. You might have this function inside the client side controller. So this is a global event. Navigate to URL and set the parameter apex colon visual force page name and fire the event. So URL type set param URL. So we just fire it. It will be navigate to the visual force URL page. Okay, and then we're going to use your wrap discord readability. Okay. I'm not expecting this one. I wanted to show something else. Right? This is what I've seen. We have seen, I guess. Visual force app content is the one we have seen. Let me check. They're not given the code yet. Okay, in the visual force page, you just include this to check in which device we are running this. I think this is going to, you just change the theme, UI theme displayed. So these are predefined theme here. You see here, this is for theme 4D is for Lightning experience. You will see the color and look and feel, everything is look and feel will become a Lightning experience look and feel when you pass this theme value to this global variable. That's what I'm doing here. See here, if it is okay theme 4D, then it is everything is simple like this text they are displaying. If you run this visual force page in Lightning experience, this will be resolved. If it is classic, this will be resolved. So something functionality we can change, uh, uh, which will respect to the environment where you run that visual force page. So there is a tag called variable. You can declare a variable. As you declare a variable in class, you can declare with the help of apex variable. Okay. I have some examples how to use variable. Suppose I would like to display a table in visual force page. I would like to display the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 in every row. We know how to display a table in visual force page, right? Data list, data table, repeat. But how to display the numbers in the table for every row? We can use declare a variable and I can increment the variable. Okay, so you can use this for many purposes. I'll let you. I will tell. I mean, I will share the code. If I don't, please remind me. I'll share this code later. Okay, and so they're checking the team and all those things. See here from Classic, see the platform. You can extend to any extent. You can extend your knowledge to any level. All you have to do is explore and practice more. That's it. So this is your Ajax toolkit. From Ajax toolkit also, they uh, try to refer the theme. Okay, theme. Manage navigation. I think this is not the module I'm looking for. Even I thought to show you a few things on this. Let me see. Is there any module we have? So Trailhead is the best place, you get everything. That's the reason I took this project from Trailhead. Instead, you take something and you implement with exploring. You would not have that much time exploring whole product. So they give all the advanced things in one example, right? They have different types of example like this, but someone needs to walk through it, right? So we started from the scratch. Okay, so lightning experience, build lightning app with the lightning. Yeah, this is the one you can recruit because there are some projects, they keep everything. The old customers, they keep everything in classic, but now they would like to display in lightning as well. So then you should know this, how to build your visual post page to run in lightning app with like uh, consuming the lightning design system functionality. CSS and all library. Okay, you see here something and advanced. I think they are. Yeah, this is important. So we are including a library as we include force colon SLDS. Apex colon SLDS is a tag you must include in the visual post page so that you can able to import certain part of lightning design system style. Not everything, certain part like SLDS scope. You get from lightning design system library. In order to do that, you have to implement um, this part Apex colon SLDS, right? And I don't think so. You need to include everything. Remote object, remote. They're doing something more than what we expect. Okay, they're adding the header. See here in Visual Force page, we use everything. SLDS library, right? Since we included Apex colon SLDS, page header, grid, we will get this, type of here header. Correct. So, and there is a important part, add action buttons. Right. Okay. The HTML component, we added the buttons. Okay, so right, great. So we add the buttons and the header. We know how to bring the header using SLDS library and we add buttons. We added with the help of HTML element, not the command button. Okay, not the command button. We add an icon. So you just no, you have to go through this. You have to complete this lightning trailhead and the head area. What they're doing here. SVG is your design part. You can add logo with the help of SVG tag. Okay, SVG is a kind of element in your bundle, right? We haven't touched into very deep into this topic, but you can explore it. Right. Nice. They included all those things, but I suggest you take these as a less priority. You take care of later, okay? Because you have so much to do in lightning, what we are currently seeing, and you need to catch up LW. That's more important. Okay, then you just parallel look into it, touch some part of it in order to face your interview, or sometimes you get opportunity. Then by the time you can explore. Okay, now it depends upon your time. You can explore much in this. And apply visual force skills to lightning component. You see here, even lightning web component for visual force developers, right? It's very vast. Okay. Just quickly see it and then move on to our project. So it's a trail mix. Okay,
It is too
it's all
vast
about.
to explore actually.
That's what I'm saying. I just I given most of the things to you. Okay, in lightning, LWC are going to see. That's more than enough. To become even from there you can extend and become master in technology. It's all yeah. You can explore one area. It's no one in the platform. Uh, you see in the industry, they knows everything. Even if you take architect, architect has many area blank. They have space. They don't know how to do that. So you need to uh, work on some area and be strong basics. Be strong in that particular area. It's not like you need not touch every area. Take lightning, then what are the important things? Whatever we have seen, event handling and application event, component event, and how to bring a grid there. So whatever we're seeing in these cases, so this knowledge will help you to uh, build, start any other work with any other application, lightning application with confident. So there you will know how to explore new things, learning new things, referring the guide, referring the trailer, and how to extend your knowledge. That's how you slowly grow. You may not know when you can gradually do this. You will grow yourself. In this platform. That it's continuous process. Okay, it is not like you should not take this as a the stressful thing. It's all continuous learning. It's like every day we take food, right? We never stop it, right? So like that, it's a continuous learning. We just continue, right? So maybe it takes time for me to take only the required part. Uh, what is more important instead of exploring every tailored topic? I'm just working on my site to redesign my site. This is actually the worst design I ever seen because this is done by myself. No, but now I have scope because I get uh, at least monthly 2 or 3 or 4 resource just looking for my videos alone. So then I'm not going to take any regular classes like this. Maybe going forward, I always everything is going to be a self-paced training, e-learning. Okay, they come and register and pay and get my videos. Uh, Cannot be downloaded, but they will get lifetime access my videos and they learn the things because I deliver detailed course, right? So the reason I came up with that option. Okay, so for the notes is concerned, uh, I'm going to send this page and I'm going to have the notes for any time reference here like this. So there I'm going to have a topic like like visual force in lightning. So there I take only a snippet, not everything. Only take the snippet example and put it, place it for everyone to see here. Okay, so that I'm working on. I need to spend some time and money to redesign this page. Right, we'll move on here. So,
Sir, can we access that videos?
which video? You are having access now currently.
No, what you means upload on your site.
No, that is that. Yeah, yeah. See, you are registered for the course, right? Now you paid me a fee and you are attending my course, right? Likewise, that self-paced training, not every video will be free. Some videos you like Udemy, you pay and get access like that. So whatever the free videos I'm going to upload, that I would definitely share the link with you all. You got me? Brothers, you got me what I'm saying?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but Udemy, you know about Udemy, right? You will not have any uh, faculties or someone to get in touch with you, isn't it? Because it's a big organization, so they don't have time to clarify your queries. But I am the individual, right? So I give you 50 hours, almost 50 hours, 60 hours developer session integrations, with some price, and you have a email ID, you have a way to communicate with me, so that I clarify you and I take mock interviews. So those type of things I'm going to improve. No, I don't think so. This can be you'll find this in any e-learning in the now uh, in the internet, right? I think so, because they're all like, you will not have any interaction with the faculty. You just get the video, isn't it? So I'm going to make a one-to-one interaction, uh, in touch with the everyone who access my video, right? That's the idea, right? So let me continue that project now for some time. It takes time, right? So what you're trying to achieve in this page, we are trying to bring only first 8 pages in the uh, for every page only 8 tiles, 8 images. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 8 now, but we haven't worked on navigating from next page, isn't it? So okay, so over here, we close this. Yeah, right. We have included limit. The reason it's showing up first 8. Offset 0 is a right uh, offset to display the first set of records. Right. Yesterday I think we confused. Offset 0 will also offset one record. No, it says number of records to be offset. It's not the index, but we confuse with the index. So this is right actually. So first time, when you get the data, you're going to offset 0. The next time we need to offset total page, and the third page is, you need to offset 2 into total pages. You got me? The first time is going to be offset uh, 0. The next time 8 components, 8 records, it has to offset. And when you click on next page, that this become double the size, you need to offset. Able to follow this? So how we are going to do this? So this formula is right actually. This formula is right. Whatever we have, try to derive, this is fine actually. So guys, you okay with me? Able to follow this? Correct? Okay, and why it is offset current page? Okay, current page. Yeah, we passed here. Current page. Okay, semicolon. Wrong here. Total property doesn't exist. I think it is from the wrapper class, right? Okay.
Hello, sir. Can I speak up?
Yes.
Actually, I have searched something that regarding this. So they are saying that offset is the index uh, from which index you are getting the results. So that should be page number -1 into page size.
I given page size only. You are right. Correct. That's what I am working on. I took this total properties by mistake. It should be total pages. Total pages is the uh, you know how many. I mean how many rows you going to uh, display in one
The
single,
number.
isn't it? It's not total pages. Let me check the variable. Yeah, it's not total page. It's like a total.
Number
You
of
know.
records we can say.
Yeah, number of records written. You're right. So we given as 8, right? So 8 tiles needs to be displayed in one page. That is given as total pages. Okay, we can give a better, we can derive better naming convention, right? So maybe I throw like a total recs, total recs, total recs. Okay, right? Total recs. Are you good now? I think so. Anywhere? Okay, and then over here, total recs. Makes sense now? I think.
In controller set parameters also we have to change.
Okay, wait. In time. Where do you find set parameter?
Line number 8.
Yeah, I think it's fine. So yeah, we will just quickly test this. Total text 8. Okay, right. So I'm supposed to check here whether I get the total uh, in the controller. I get total text here. If I'm able to pass it successfully, then we'll work on the offset calculation. Okay, that would be invoke. I'm supposed to get that right. Read it. Total pages, get properties. Get property ID, bed, price. Okay. Uh, Similar properties. What about this? Get properties. It works only when you click this, isn't it? Right. That's the reason. Right. That's the reason I say it's total text, total page, property page navigation. So why this method is not being invoked? Okay. We get that. Yeah. Right. Now we look on the computing that. So, so offset. Okay. So we set these all these to this wrapper class variable so that you can refer these uh, the pages and how many is left over everything so that we can decide the page size also. So we need to calculate the page size. Current page initially it should be 1. So 1 minus 1, 0. 0 into total x is going to be the offset. So reason we kept this line over here. Initially it should be okay if 1 will be assigned because no value, but it needs to be calculated, incremented to the next set. So 1 again it's going to next set is going to be 2, and next page is going to be 3, because finally when you pass here it's going to be 2 minus 1, then then it become offset become 8, then again 3 minus 1, 2 into offset becomes 16, isn't it? So this must be incremented. When you are going to increment, when you go to the next page, when you go to the next page, so on page next, right? So there you just have to increment that uh, current page number, isn't it? Page number you have to increment. Okay, is that right? Correct. Page number you have to increment. Yeah. You go here. What is the name I given? Yeah. Page number. Okay. And what I do? Go here and increment here. Right. Again, you get this and increment this to 1 and assign to the same uh, variable. Okay. And if it is no value is returned, it's going to be 1. Reason, when you go back, right? When you go back, or in the beginning, when without you are in the first time, right? When it is go to the next, uh, if for some reason there is no value, then it should be 1. Okay, and in the next time it has some value, say 2, then you will see, this will not work. Only 2 will be taken, and 2 plus 1, 3, like that it will go. And next, and then you have to do this repeatedly, isn't it? You have to do this repeatedly. You have to call this again. This will call the controller method with this current page value. So what you will do when you repeatedly do something? What you will do when you
Helper
repeatedly
class
do
you
something?
can click.
Helper class. So we just move this to helper class. What is the method name? Okay, we say so. Here we need a component, and what else we need? What else we need? We need a the page number, right? The page number that we calculated. Okay, that we need to pass it, right? So you get this, and that's the one you're going to pass here. So is this right? So we got it, and we pass. Got it. So this is the one we are going to call from here. So I say helper dot. Okay, and when you call this, you must pass the component, right? So similarly over here, say is anything missing here? Because in the pass page number, current page. You know, it's okay. You pass current page here, and you ignore the current page component. It's okay. It works in that way. Okay. So it ignore. If you don't pass that current page, it will ignore. So this method is going to be same, but from do init you call with component, from on page next you call with current page. Okay. Anything missed? Uh, and the page navigation, right? It should show up the current page, right value here. So total rate current page. Are we passing that current page also to this component? No, right? So we'll pass that. We'll pass that as a current page. Yeah. So you will also get, you know, the current page over here, isn't it? Don't get why. Page of 6. Okay. Previous we didn't work. Okay. Only uh, next we are working. Okay. Why it becomes 6? Um, confused with naming convention. Reason I just modify it.
The left side also.
Ah, I come that way. Where in the helper?
Line number 9.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. But it's going 6, right? It's going 6. Why it is we implement and all this, and then it goes to helper. Okay. Okay. Not right message. Something showing up. Because you're using all these variables in your controller. When you get the return value, we use all this page value. Okay. Total properties. Uh, page number. Page number. Total properties. Page number. Properties. That's it. This is log actually. This is log. These two are log. and then NQ reaction, right? Default, no, this should be uh, default only, right? Page 1 of 3. So this become, I think it shouldn't be total Rex, right? Be, is this right? It should be total Rex. Yeah, current. It becomes 6. Did we calculate this? Become 3. Total Rex become 3. Why? Oh,
I think it should be total pages.
right.
We need one more attribute, I think.
Hmm. Okay, right. Total Rex is the one, and this must be captured in a different variable, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. this is not uh, mandatory in controller side. And yeah, total regs we are passing. That's right. It's always going to be 8. And this must be handled here, right? So total pages. Total regs, I think you don't need here. Total regs, right? Total regs you don't need here. Okay, then from here, see total pages and I think it's fine. Oh, perfect. So we'll just make it implement previous. It works, right? So we make it previous. So uh, over here, correct? Is there any changes? Any other changes we need?
No.
Think. No, that's it. Minus, you have to subtract. That's it. Good. Yeah. Right. So if this works, then it will work perfectly. No additional changes. Okay. Yeah. I guess this we can save some time and anything else. Right. Okay. I think we are pretty much done. The next part we need to bring um, this functionality. This one. Okay. I think bring this UI is not a big deal. You can bring this UI quickly because we already seen something called a slider, right? Slider is a is a component which will you can using which you can bring this type of interface. So price change and bedroom values, those values will be captured and automatically there is a attribute which will bring this call the controller function. Okay, so I'll just quickly show you. It's going to be a card. Okay, have some icons. Filters and reset button. Of course, icon we need. I'll change this later. You know why I'm including this? What is the button? It's a no stylings, no variant. Okay, and then there is an input tag to display this search. Search. What next? Uh, the sliders for a price range, for a bedrooms, for bathrooms, right? There is slider here too. Remember the slider, right? Already shown it. And right, as of now, this will stop here, and this range can give, right? Range. max and minimum. I'm sorry, I put mute. Sorry. What is increment range? Increment range you have to give. So same thing you are going to follow for bedrooms. What is the minimum value? 0, and maximum is 6. Okay, maximum 6 and step is 1. Similarly for this one, yeah, same. Right? I think we need to work on this. Which one? Mm, the price range, Initially, where you need to keep that selection. So all those things will work. Okay, it's what you got. Okay, so we'll continue. I'll let you know if we connect tomorrow. Okay, if you're able to connect, I'll let you know. So with this, you like to explore. So just think about how to bring this, make it, to the selection over here, 0 in initial when you load it, and it's going to be applied, I think, between all these ranges here. So just think about it. We'll continue tomorrow. Tomorrow, if able to connect, I will let you know. Okay, thanks.